off. Look at that. LeBron James flip-flops. I know there's people out there saying, well, you hate LeBron James. I never said I hated LeBron James. I don't like the Miami Heat. I hate the whole team. LeBron James is the only person that I don't mind. I will do a review on these, an extensive review on these soon. But I just thought, I'd like to show them off because they are quite biblical. They need to come out with one, personal one. However, today's video is about my violations in concurrence with Twitter. Listen, on Twitter. Y'all don't know my Twitter, I'll leave a link in the description. Bottom line is, these nerds out there, I don't know what the fuck the problem with these people are, but they seem to think it's funny this little thing is, the little arrow pointing down, the person below, this and that. When I have to click on something that wastes my time, that is a violation of the Federal Act of El Presidor, U.S. Junction 4097, which means I don't want to waste my time clicking a goddamn link, which means I automatically bench you. I bench you for any other avatar violation. If I don't like what your avatar looks like, I will bench you. It's what I do. If I don't like the concept of your ignorance and your tweet, I will bench you. It's what I do. So, to the people out there that want to send these arrow tweets, and we all know what that is, when you have the person below likes the button, it's an automatic benching, and it is not repercussionable. It will always be sustainable, and it will be at least a year before you will get unbenched. There are certain, I don't want to click a link. I don't like clicking links, but sometimes, just like everybody else, I'm curious to see what that motherfucker is. And I click it, and I see that fucking arrow thing, automatic benching, with no fucking chance to get out of that benching. You see what I'm saying? And anybody on Twitter knows what it is. No one wants to see that stuff. I don't want to see it. Now, we'll be giving you a review, extensive review on these Jordans. Not Jordans, I'm sorry. LeBrons. Pretty soon here. Now, getting back, I went fishing today. The fishing is shitty in this town. Anybody else doing any fishing right now? In Youngstown, it's garbage. You can't catch a fucking fish. They ain't biting. I went to Girard Lake, and nothing was biting. 90 fucking degrees out. Came home, lifted this and that. That's what I do. So if you want to continue to send me these gifts, you want to be automatically benched, put a shitty ass avatar up there, one like this with your hand over your face, automatic benching for 1 month. A lot of people say, well, when you bench somebody, how long does it take? How long do you keep benched for? A lot of times, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. Sometimes up to a year. It don't matter. If I don't like the way your avatar looks, could be you, I will bench you. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at, if I see an ugly motherfucker in my timeline, I don't want to look at that shit. I have to bench you. When I'm on Twitter, I don't want to be on my phone and be like, what the fuck is this? So, memo out there to the people out there with the arrow joke. It's got to go. It's old. It ain't even funny. It's like that one shot an arrow through my knee. That shit was so corny. But this shit's been going on for too goddamn long now. Seriously. I mean, well, you think that's funny? Like, oh, the person below, it's not funny. It's fucking annoying. And that's why you get benched. So, I had to make this video. Would you believe 20 minutes ago, I felt like I was dying, all nauseous and that. And I got a little hot out. We were out there fishing this and that. A little bit too many Watsons out in the heat. And a milkshake didn't really do good at all. The cameraman stopped. He wanted to get a milkshake, this and that. And you put me in front of food and I got money in my pocket, I'm getting it. That's the bottom line. Even if I ain't hungry, I'm compulsive. It's just like these. When I got 5 pair of fucking flip-flops now. 5 motherfucking pair. I didn't even need these motherfuckers. However, I'm going to tell you something right now. Look at the bottom. I'm going to give you an extensive review on these. Now, I will say this right now on a real quick note. These are ugly as fuck in the front. I mean, seriously, Nike, you need to come up with something better than this stupid-ass King thing here. And almost, the Nikes that I got in the other room are way better looking. However, that being said, these are constructed better and probably more durable. Maybe I'll do a review on these later on tonight. But that's the video for now. I'm going to post this real quick. Shut off.